What's going on, YouTube? This is another flea market haul. As you guys, if you watch my videos, I'm not buying new books anymore. I canceled all my subs. So basically the only books I've been buying are at the flea market. And I've been finding some pretty good deals recently, and some pretty good books. I bought a bunch of them today, and I didn't spend a lot of money. I actually got a nice, probably like 3/4 of a short box for 35 cents a piece. So I got them, I think it was $28 it came to. I'll show you, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the first. This is the guy I go to that's usually is the 50-cent boxes. But since I bought like 80 books, actually yeah, I'm pretty sure it was exactly 80 books. Yeah, actually yeah, it was 80 books. He gave them to me for 28, so that's like 35 cents a piece. I don't know, he figured the math out. I thought it was going to be 40. I like 28 though. So I haven't bagged and boarded a lot of these. There are some that don't have the bags and boards with them, and not all of them are in great condition. I just got them for just because I wanted the books and placeholders. I got a bunch of Miss Marvels that I didn't have. That's number 15. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. Actually, you know what? Let me put my glasses on so I can actually read the numbers. So I got numbers 15, number 21, number 13, and these have some really messed up spines and stuff, but no big deal. Actually, this is kind of funny. The nicest one, it looks like, is number 4, so that's pretty cool. Then I got I'll tell you, I got a huge, these are all 35 cents like I said. I got a huge amount of X-Men books. I just bought every one they had from the original series. They said 35 cents a piece. This is number 200. This is 168. It does, that one's pretty messed up. 176, 164, 165. Yeah, these are pretty messed up. I have a lot of these already, but I grabbed them because they were only 35 cents or whatever. 167, 160. Not everyone's in bad condition. This one's pretty good condition. Oh no, never mind. Got a little chunk right there. 157. I got a lot more, but I'm just grabbing them out of the box as I see them. This wasn't even open. This is a Sojourn. It's from Cross-Gen Comics. What is it? It looks like a collector's edition. But hey, it looks like Greg Land. So I don't know. It has a $9.99 price tag, but hey, like I said, 35 cents. Then I got this. This is a Punisher Electrifying first issue, Marvel Edge. They had like 4 or 5 of them. I almost grabbed 2, but I just grabbed the one. I put one back. Then I found Conan number 22, which is a good find, I think. It's not that bad of condition. Then I got number 214 of X-Men, number 188, 204, 209, 206. So I do need a lot, I've been starting to, I was starting to buy a bunch of X-Men, so this has helped out. I don't know, I'm going to have to wait. It's probably the next year's I'm hitting, so once I get things settled again financially and everything after my wedding's in 2 weeks, so I'm getting married on the 18th, so I got to chill out, got my honeymoon and everything, 2 weeks in Costa Rica, can't spend a whole lot of money. 365, I did get a lot of issues from the later 300s, and I think, yeah, 300s, even 400s, I believe. 349, 358, 356, 354, and I found this is Lobo number 1. I just got it because there's a Lobo. Now, I wasn't sure about this. Some reason I looked at this cover and I thought it was worth something, so I grabbed it. I don't know, it looked familiar. Robin 2, Joker's Wild, number 1. Don't know if it is or not. But actually, no, let me go ahead and... But I just took a chance because I don't know, some reason I thought I'd seen the cover before, maybe on YouTube or something, whatever. But I got 2, 3, 4, and this is the nicest one, 5. I have to look it up. I forgot to look it up. I meant to. Then I got Power Man Iron Fist number 90. Oh, I just saw that one's chewed up on the bottom there. Got the corners messed up, or whatever. And then I found just a cool Green Goblin. Oh, let me get these. Cool Green Goblin book. Let me get these down because I'm running. I'm gonna fall over if I don't. Put these back in the box. I'm gonna bag and board these later. Shit. I did find some good books in this, you know, some pretty good books. This one I was really happy to find. Fred Hembeck Destroys the Marvel Universe. I've seen this on someone's video. It's in crappy condition. No bag, no board on it. But yeah, just I don't know. I kind of want to say that this is kind of hard to find, but I've seen it on someone's video before. Then I found Necroscope number 2. I have number 1 and 5 already, but this one's actually still in the poly bag, which is just not going to stay. I just got to read it. I read the first one, and it's it's out there, but I don't know. I have to read the rest now. I guess these all started with like graphic novels and stuff. I believe you can buy the graphic, not the graphic novels, the like a novel, like a actual written book. Then I got the Lobo number 1. Yeah, these don't have boards on them, so Lobo number 1, New 52. Grab that. Then I got some more X-Men, 359. This is 364. Okay, here goes a good book. Remember, 35 cents. Captain America number 1. They had Brubaker on. Now this got some issues. It's not perfect. It's probably around a 7 or so. But hey, why not? Then I got Annihilation Prologue. I don't know. I've just been picking up these Annihilation books. I know one of the Annihilation, one or Prelude or Prologue. I don't know. One of these is worth something. You know. I just don't know which one it is. And I found a random Amazing Spider-Man number 327 in there for 35 cents. Why not? I just realized, it's an Eric Larson cover too. I like Eric Larson just because he's a nice guy. Another X-Men 313. Then I got a 351. Then I found this in there. They had a number of these. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 3. All they had was number 3. They had like, I swear, like 6 or 7 issues of it. Then I got another copy of, I have like 4 or 5 of these. This is number 608. I'm pretty sure this is the first appearance of Anarchy. I'm just about positive. I believe this is the first. I have like 4 or 5 of them. Every time I see them, I pick them up. This is in horrible condition, but the placeholder, it's like wrinkly. It's like the moisture damage. 477 X-Men. And then 478, 481, 480. Oh, you remember last week I actually found some Joker Last Laugh. I believe it was 5 and 6. Well, I found number 3. So I got 3, 5, and 6 now. There we go. I actually bought them from him too, the other ones last week. $3.93 for X-Men. Then I found this, just a random book. I don't know if I think this might be just a one shot, but it's Logan, Path of the Warlord. So I grabbed it. Let's check it out. As Wolverine. Then I found this. I believe this is like an annual or something like that. 100-page monster, number 27. Avengers, I didn't have it, so Let me see. No, volume 3, number... No, actually, this is just volume 3, number 27. Okay. Well, I don't really have any volume 2 and 3s, but I got it. This one I was really surprised to find. I paid, I think, $10 for this book at my local, but I found it there for 35 cents. It's a cool Wolverine vs. Hulk cover. Pretty cool. And I got X-Men 379. And I found some Battle Chasers. Number 3. Number 4. I found another number 2. I believe I already have this one. Then I got an X-Men Annual, number 1. Just love the cover too, so I got it. Then I got 479 X-Men. So I got a lot of X-Men stuff. Then I got X-Men Die by the Sword. I've never seen this series before. I just figured I'd grab it. This is the only copy I found, number 2 of 5 from this series. Looks like it might be a Psylocke story or something. I'm not really sure. Then I found this. I don't have any of these issues, and this one's in horrible condition, but I grabbed it. This is Rocket Raccoon number 3, the limited series. Like I said, it's in horrible condition, but I don't have any of these. These books are pricey. I don't know why they're so pricey. I mean, I have the first appearance of Rocket Raccoon. I've seen like the first 4, like the whole set go for like $25 a piece or something like that. $100. It's crazy. I ain't paying that, but I grabbed it just because it was that. Why not? 380 X-Men, and I found a 179. Then I had a 290. And I didn't have any of these. There was actually more. I mean, a lot of the earlier, like the issues in the 100s, I got just because like they were in the 100s, and I grabbed them, and I had a lot of them. But most of the ones I have, I did pick up. I made sure I didn't have. So then I found this Werewolf by Night number 1, Strange Tales. Then I got number 2 also. And why not? Here's an old Battle Chaser number 6. Then I found this set. This is Fang. I buy these serious books just because, I don't know, I like the serious books. And I think there's not, I mean, I could probably, if I really wanted to, get almost every single one. I'm not sure how many there are, but I think it's like Comico Comics. You know, not a lot of it. Probably even less books than Comico Comics did. But series number 3, Fang. I mean, Fang number 3, number 2, and number 1. It looks like it says erotica, so it's I would say definitely that it's a mature book. Looks like it's about obviously vampires. But I just flipped through it. I didn't really see any nudity or anything, so that's just the first book though. Then I got this Danger Girl number 5. Didn't have this one. Actually, I don't have a lot of Danger Girls. I have 2 books, and they're kind of like pricey books in the series of Jake's got Campbell like variant covers and stuff. Then I found number 4, a Necroscope. So I got 1, 2, 4, and 5. I need number 3. And I just got this because it's a cool cover. New Avengers number 27. I doubt if it's worth anything. And I just got this because it's a What If the Witcher Saved the Universe. This is from the 2nd volume, number 39. Here's some more Miss Marvels. Number 5. Yeah, it seems like the earlier issues are actually the nicer ones. This is number 3. And number 2. So I'm not sure if I have number 1. I don't think I do actually. And the last book I found in this set, like I remember, all the books I just showed you, I paid $28 for, and this one too. I don't know if this is worth anything, but I want to say it has to be worth something. Larry's Variant Edition, Bieber. Looks like it's like it's that thing to the Deadpool cover. I can't remember what cover that is, but is that? Yeah, after Campbell. Yeah. So that has to be worth something. I have to look it up. But hey, 35 cents. So I got every book I just showed you for $28. Okay? Okay. So let's move on to the next seller. Okay. Now this is the next guy I want to. This guy, I bought a couple books off him last week too. He's a pretty new guy. I mean, he just has one book, one short box of books. I don't think he doesn't really sell comic books. The guy has something wrong with him. He can't really speak correctly. I don't know what it is. But you got to ask him to repeat himself and stuff like that. But no, he seems like a pretty nice guy. And he actually had some books, too. He had one box of books for 75 cents a piece, and then he had another stack of books in the back that I saw right before. I put a bunch of like $6 worth of books out of the 75-cent box, and then I saw the stack of books of older books that I asked, and they were $1 a piece. So he charged me $25 for all these. So okay, just start with some of the 75-cent ones. Conan 44. I just got that because I've been buying Conan books up. And now these are all 75 cents too right here. Luke Cage number 32. Luke Cage 46. Yeah, this was in the 75 cent. Twilight Zone. I don't know what number this is, but whatever. Then I got Luke Cage 39. Number 36. Number 40. Number 43. So that's what I got. They originated were like $6 worth. Like I said, I got all these books for $25. So then these are the books that were $1 he was asking for. Some there was a few I left behind. I just didn't want. They were like 20-cent books, and I bought all the 12-cent books, and I think they're all 12-cent books. So I got War Stories Combat. Then I got Sarge Steel, some Special Agent, 12-cent book. I don't know what number that is. I don't know. And I found this Hot Rods and Racing Cars. Number 94. It's a 12-center. Then Hot Rod Racers, 12-center. Looks like it says 12. I don't know. Then some classic illustrated. Number 54. Man in the Iron Mask. These things here, I have such a hard time with these to know if it's the first printing. They had later printing. I don't know how they figured these out. So I don't bother trying. It's so difficult. But hey, I just get them because they're old books. And I don't know. Hey, they're classics, And actually, Man in the Iron Mask, I think that's one of my favorite stories by Dumas, Three Musketeers he wrote and everything like that. Texas Rangers in Action, that looks like number 61. Okay. And then another Hot Rod Racers, looks like number 15. And this is a cool War Heroes, 24. Looks like some Vietnam stuff. And then this, I thought this was a cool cover. Outlaws of the West, number 64. I think that's the number right there, a little teeny number there. Then War and Attack, number 62. And World of Wheels, number 23. So these are all 12-centers, so, or at least most of them, I believe. 24 of Teenage Hot Rodders. And another, say they're the classic illustrated for 15 cents. I don't know what years these are from though. Number 106, Buffalo Bill. And here's the Fighting Marines. Number, I don't know what number that is. I can't see it. So that's just cool though. And I got the Korak Son of Tarzan right there. Gold key. And the Tarzan of the Apes gold key. And a Grand Prix, number 24. All-American Sports, number 1, it looks like. Yeah, number 1. And then the last one was Family Robinson, number 42, Classic Illustrated. So I got all those books for 25. Not too bad, I don't think. Get some old books. Now, this is the last guy I went to. This is a newer guy. He's been at the flea market, younger guy. He has pretty good stuff up there, I can't remember, I bought off him last week. Some good books, so I can't remember now. But I found a bunch of stuff in his boxes. I went through his boxes. There's no prices on them. You kind of just pull them out and he gives you a price, you know. So yeah, okay, okay. For this little stack of books, I paid $30. Then I bought some more stuff off him right after. So this is what I got for $30. You ready? It's some pretty good stuff. I already have this, but I got another one. Most of these books he gave me for like $2. So this is Marvel Knights #2. This is a J. Scott Campbell Daredevil cover. So for $2 basically. Probably even less if I figure it out. And I grabbed this, just a Work Graphics Annual. I like the oh my god, ElfQuest stuff, so I grabbed it. Then I found a bunch of these. He had like a ton of these, like the set kind of almost. So I grabbed all the Michael Turner covers I could find. Actually, this is the Campbell cover, and like I said, this one here he charged me like $2 for it. Basically, like I said, it's probably going to be less if I figure it out. But this is a J. Scott Campbell one. Which I actually I just realized that now, and I thought it was a Michael Turner cover. So now that I see it, I am so happy because I don't have this, and I wasn't really paying attention. So that is awesome. That's a surprise for me right now. But yeah, I don't know what this is worth, but hey, it's pretty cool. J. Scott Campbell, I collect them. Him and Michael Turner, you know. So that's the Zero Justice League of America. And here goes the Michael Turner ones. They had a couple first issues. I just got one. This is the only one he charged me. Basically, he was saying $5 for, but we'll have to figure it out at the end how much I paid for each book, though. So #1, Michael Turner cover. #2, Michael Turner cover. #3, Michael Turner cover. #4, Michael Turner cover. #5. #6. They're all Turner covers. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. Didn't get messed up. #6, and these are all like mint condition too. And this is #7. And what was pretty cool about it is that he had both the #7s. So, very cool. So that's pretty cool. Let me see. This Michael Turner too? It might not be Michael Turner for this cover. I almost want to say Jim Lee, but I don't know. I don't know who did that cover though. I don't believe it's Michael Turner though. Doesn't look like him. This is Michael Turner though, definitely. I don't know how much this is worth. It looks pretty familiar. Maybe it was a different variant of that's worth some money, but at that one, I got #9. #10, I basically bought all the Michael Turner covers he had, and then once I got to the end, I stopped. #11, okay? So, these are the last 3 books I got. This was also, like, whatever I paid for it, $1 or $2. This is the first appearance of, I can't remember, but I already got it. Now I forget. Now this is the big book I found. Actually, no, I'll show this one first. Oh, no, I'll show that one next. This is the first book I found in the lot, and this is the first book I asked a price on. He said $2. Okay, ready? Birds of Prey #8. This is the first date with Oracle kind of thing. The romance starts with Oracle and Nightwing. So I already have this graded 9.6. I actually got it off of Evan Leahy, CGC graded 9.6. Or was it 9.6? Maybe it was a 9.0. I can't remember. Something like that though. It's in the 9s. I believe it's a 9.0 actually. Now I'm thinking about it. But I got another copy. This is has a slight spiral, but there's no color breaking or anything. I would say if I press this, I would definitely say it's in the 9s too. Just get that little roll out. But as it stands, I'd probably say it's probably an 85. Maybe a little bit, maybe a 9, but I don't think so. That's spiral. But I guarantee that can be pressed though. So, like basically $2. And I got one more book, and like I said, I paid $30 for all these. No, I'm sorry. Paid 35. I'm wrong. $35 I paid for all this. I got this one. This is Peter Pan's The Thousand #1 second printing. He had a $50 price tag on it. However, he said he priced it a long time ago, and I said, whoa, I don't think it's really selling for that much. So I basically found one that was like $20 on eBay. I think it was like a auction, sold at auction or something like that, $19.99. I can't remember. But yeah, so he gave it to me for $15. So I got all those books I just showed you for $35. Not too shabby, I don't think. I'm gonna have to look up some of the books to see what they're worth, but this one here I'd probably say $30 maybe. I'm just gonna say $30. Now, as I was leaving, I bought this. He had a set of Peter Pan's Faust, but I don't need #1. And he wanted $280 for the set of 1 to 15, and I wasn't paying that. He was overpriced, way overpriced on that. So he was willing to, because he has to pay rent. He's a younger kid, and I guess he has roommates and stuff. And he said just because he has to pay rent, I had him take out 1, 2, 3, 4 books that I already had, including #1. My #1's mint, and the one he had is a little messed up. It was still in near mint minus range probably, but yeah, these are the ones I needed. So I'll tell you what I paid at the end. I got #2, first print of Peter Pan's Faust. #3, first print Peter Pan's Faust. This is the first appearance of oh my god, what the hell's her name? Darling, I can't remember. Whatever, her. The one who based it from Peter Pan. Then #4. These are all first prints here. #5. #6. #7. #8. I'm missing, I think one of these might be I think this might be is this the first print? I know there's another one, it's the first appearance of Hook, that actually has Hook standing on the cover. That might be a second print though, I don't know, but this is #9. One of these is this is, okay, I think it's #9. Yeah, this is the second printing. There's only one second printing he had in this stack, and that was #9, so this might be it. I don't know, I'll have to look it back up again. I got #12. And #13, because I already had 10 and 11. And #14, and I had #15, so I skipped that. But yeah, so this is what I paid. I got all these. I got him down basically from $30, I think it was. Yeah, $130 he wanted for these. I got him all the way down to $40 I paid for all these. So I think that's a pretty good deal. I was going to say 30, but no, it's $40. He said 45, I was willing to pay 45, but as I handed him the money, he said, just give me 40. So I saved another $5 at the very end. I wasn't going to fight you about that, with the 45, but he gave me an extra $5 off. This guy here is he's willing to work with them, and he has a lot of good books. He's really new to the flea market. So his stuff hasn't really been picked through a lot. So, and he's willing to work with you. So he's not one of those guys you're going to stick to the price. Like, there's one guy in there, this guy, John, his name is, and I've seen a bunch of cons, and he has some really expensive books, but he doesn't budge on prices, and he's way overpriced. I mean, he just sits there empty. No one even goes to his thing. It's pathetic. I don't even stop at his thing anymore. He has some really nice, he has Hawk #1, and, couple Hawk 181s, and he has a lot of stuff like that, but he's way overpriced. But yeah, guys, I got 2 more things from that guy too. I'm sorry, in that first set of books I showed you from this guy, I paid $35, not the stack here with the Peter Pan's Faust second print #1. I also have these were thrown in. He threw this one in for free. This is a Superheroes, The Incredible Hulk at Bay. He just gave it to me. He was going to say 10 cents. He had a 49-cent stickers, but he just threw it in there. And then he gave me this for $3. Amazing Spider-Man, Conquistador. Originally had a $9.99 price tag, which I hate when people do that, but I'm going to have to try to get it off. But you know, I collect these little records and stuff. So, but yeah, guys. So that's it. I think I got some pretty good deals. I mean, I think this one is just one of my better finds. But yeah, guys, so thanks for watching. I am actually going to be making a video, that video I promised about selling some of my books. I pulled out my graded books. I'm going to go through there tonight and pull out the books I'm going to be selling for my graded books. And I'm going to make a video, promise. So that will be up either tonight or tomorrow. Okay, thanks, guys. Bye.